Would you believe this is take 3? It's Sunday. It's May. And this is a little evening stroll around the gardens. I'm starting today on this little section just here in front of us. Bit of a pass. Just to the left is where I put the bins. And these are euonymus ferns. There's a heuchera. There's a holly. That section came out about 2 years ago, and I put in the euonymus, the heuchera and the ferns because this section had pyracantha in it, and the pyracantha, well, it had sort of gone mad. It weren't quite surviving, and then pre that there was all sorts of just rubbish basically growing in the gardens. It all had to come out. So the red currant's looking really good, and as you can see it's got some green berries on, which in no time at all will be turning red. And then we've still got one pyracantha. You can just see there's a holly, and there's a pyracantha just to the right of it. So everything there put in, apart from the holly, which were here. That one there in the middle there, that's the one I put in, but the one to the left had always been here. And there've been giant spirea and all sorts of things, but everything had got way too crazy, so I decided that things had to come out. That's empty at the moment, it's just awaiting some water. We're hoping that the rain will do it, rather than having to fill it in. What else can we see? So the faux spring there. The sun's gone off it now because there was the fountain was plopping, but it's getting towards the evening. As you can see just up there, look, we are festooned, I think that's the term, festooned with Chilean blades, Terraforma clematis. The ferns have come back, as you can see, certainly waist height, certainly the one at the back there, giants, absolute giants they are, and to think originally they all came from Morrison's supermarket. So what else can we see? Well, we've got some Lechuga still in flower down there. Can just have a quick pan round the gardens. Can I not tell you exactly where we are? And whoa, look at this! Wargrave pinks are out at the long last. That shows we're getting to the end of the summer and to the end of the spring and into the summer. Get a little tongue-tied. I'm just so overjoyed to see the Wargrave pinks, and they will just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. Wind spinner's looking well. It did have some cobwebs on it, so that proves it wasn't very windy recently. And that seems to have cleared off now, thanks to the breeze. The Welsh poppies, oh, always a picture of the Welsh poppies. They always keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. We have got a ton of clematis on here. The dark ones, Mr. President. The rest, I don't know. It's the one I put in when we first arrived, and I've never remembered the name. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. The faux water feature's just hiding there amongst all this lovely planting. This one, I'll say Daihatsu and it's not. It's something like Dirtus, something along them lines anyway, but it looks beautiful and that's really all that matters. So this will be Japanese anemone once it comes, and we've got some Acolija. One of the heucheras is in flower, as you can see. We've got 3 forms of heuchera in the gardens. We've got these ones, we've got the lovely chocolatey ones, and then in a hidden part of the garden we've got some orange heuchera. This is the one that we don't know what it's called, but it's some sort of self-seeding thing. So we'll just keep it because it's filling a nice spot. Got the shamrock underneath. Some more Aqualegia, as you can see here. And we've got various colours of those. We've got this sort of deep pink, a light pink, a burgundy one, and we've got a purple one as well. These ones, which I always get told they are not ornamental thistles, they do have a name, and I cannot think for the life of me what they are. So here are the purples, and we've also got down there you can see the purple clematis. Well, there currently are 3 out, and we're expecting 5, and we've never ever had more than 1. So for now, I'm going to give you one little last look around the gardens. It's one of the faux planting areas, and we've got some lechuga just spreading out down there. And here's we've sort of got a cat's eye view of the gardens, so you can see a little bit more around. So there's the bed just there on the left, that's the path pause, and this is the rest of the gardens, and the ginormous cherry tree, which is in the other side of the fence, but you'd never know it when you see it behind a shed. And for now, I'm going to say, if you like what you see, that's lovely. You can tap the like, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment, you can share with your friends, and all being well, you'll hear me in the next video. Bye for now.